Hello everyone, it's Soleil. I have some projects that I would like to share before I send these out. All of the things that I have made is not just for one particular person. I have just made a lot of the things that I can send out in the future mails. So I am going to do a quick share of what I've been making these days. So I will start off with this one right here, and then I will show you some more things. So this one, as you can see, is quite thick, well, quite wide. It's got a wide spine. It looks like a mini album, but it is not a mini album. And I'm gonna show you by opening it. So that's just the back. I used a beautiful strawberry paper. This is actually from a crepe paper company, but I saw this online at a store here in Australia, and I believe this was one of the ended lines. They don't sell this anymore, so I think I got it at a really good price. And this one, I have mixed several collections. So a lot of you that do know collection names really well will probably recognize this cupcake. I think this is a Prima one. And this Yay is actually from a birthday collection called Hooray. And I have layered another piece from the Sunny Days collection behind here, and a Flourish vellum piece there as well. Now I'm not sure if the camera, you can see it very well in the camera. But I have layered 1, 2, 3 pieces of papers together and then added this word yay. And then I have added these gemstones at the top. I really love these gemstones. I think they're called the crystal-like gemstones from Prima. Now this cover is made of a vellum piece that has the swans on it, and it's got the rose gold foil that says love. And with this large piece of vellum, I turned it into a shaker. So it's got lots of different shaker bits inside, and I love the way the vellum makes things look. So I really like how you can see like a gentle color of pink and the gold inside. I have stitched around it using a bright pink fuchsia color thread, and behind the vellum piece I have added one of the Prima paper. So you can see a bit of rose at the back as well. And this is a ripped Prima paper down here as well. Then on the side, I have layered 2 different types of pom-pom trims. So I have alternated the pink and the white. And the way I did that was I glued on the white pom-pom first, then I layered on top. So I made sure that the pink pom-poms are a little bit slightly moved to the right, so that they look as if I've alternated them, and it looks like it's one piece, but it's actually 2 pom-pom trims. So that's the front, and this one opens up like this. I've used the Velcro, and better hide the name. It's got my friend's name on there. But what it is as you can see, it stands up like this. So it can be displayed like this. It can be displayed closed so that the recipient can see this front part at the front. But it's meant to just stand up like this, or she can have it opened up a bit more wider if she wanted to. So as you can see, it's got these containers. These are called Gable Boxes, and I have bought this Sizzix die early last year, and I have used this die many times because I really love it. It's a really great way to put little things and paper goodies inside or trims and send it off to a friend. And I have decorated each individual boxes using several different shades. So as you guys already know, I love mixing collections. I go with what I see and feel, and this beautiful girl just spoke to me that day when I was creating, so I used her. I also added some clear stickers on her head and also down here, and I put my friend's name there. Here I put thinking of you because I am thinking of that person as I'm making this as well. And then in the middle, I have added that big ephemera piece from the Maggie Holmes Flourish collection. I have given the bunny a necklace by adding on a glittery pen, and I have also given her a silver sparkly bow, and then layered a couple of the chipboard heart and a sticker heart there beside the bunny, and also used the balloon sticker that says just for you, and the sticker wants to kind of come off. So this side it says make, what does it say? Make today great. I have used the iridescent washi tape strip down at the bottom, and then this side says girl you got this, and inside each boxes I have added little goodies and things, which I won't show now because it's a surprise. So there you go. So that closes like that. Then you guys are aware that I have been making lots and lots of flowers, and I still, after packaging these 2 bag lots, I still have heaps of flowers left. And that is because I am going to be sending more flowers out in the future because I just loved making them, and it just gives me so much joy, so I'm thinking it's going to give other people joy for feeling as well. So the first one is I needed to have a packaging idea for these beautiful flowers that I made, and I didn't want to just package it on a flat piece of paper and then put it in one of those clear bags and just seal it. I didn't want it like that. I wanted it to be a little bit more fun and more pretty, so I came up with this idea to use the 6x8 paper pad, and I have just did this by scoring, and it was really easy. And then what I've done for the handle is I wanted the handle to come down like this. So what I did is I used the hole puncher, if you guys can see, I used the hole puncher, and then I used the brad so that the bag handle can easily go up and down like that. So you put the handle down to take the flowers out easily. And then I'm gonna have the handle up like this, and then I'll probably put some shreds here to protect it, and then maybe close it off with the vinyl covering or clear covering. And so this is one side, how I decorated one side using some pom-pom trim again, and just simply 2 different ephemera pieces, and added a tiny bow there with a flat back pearl bling. And this side, I have decorated it with the ephemera piece that says yay, and I just have layered several of the roses image that I have fussy cut from the Flourish collection. Then I have added this beautiful gold eyelash trim because I'm in love with using this. And then I have added more of the gem pieces that are very iridescent as well. Then for the handle, I decided that I didn't like it plain, so I added some stitching as well to make it a bit more interesting. So it's like a little carry bag like that. And I really love the way I came up with this idea. And I did another one, but this time using the Tiffany blue or minty color green shade, because I have another friend that absolutely loves this color, and I specifically made it using her favorite colors. And in here there are different types of flowers again, because these flowers, there's some more of the ones that this particular person might like. Really pretty basket. So this one I did a zigzag stitch on the top, and then this person loves pearls, so I added some pearl string on top of the ruffled trim. So this one was just a plain strip of organza trim, and then I have stitched it this way. I created the ruffled trim. Then I added the pearl string on top, and I added the chipboard piece that says lovely. On this side I did the same, and I added another chipboard here that says fall in love with as many things as possible. So I hope this person really likes this as well. Then I want to show you a couple more things. Then I had these, it's kind of like faux leather material, and it's really glittery, as you can see. I had these in my drawers, and I bought these at a shop called Spotlight here in Australia a while ago, and I just didn't know what to do with it. But then I said to myself, I really would like to create something with those. So I made some more bags. So I used some lace pieces and stitched it on the outside. All I've done is just cut a rectangle shape, fold it in half, stitch the sides. Then I have, as I stitched up to here, I added this handle in between the sheet and then stitched it all together. And this lovely iridescent tubing comes from my friend at Kathy's Favorite Things. She sent this to me in my birthday challenge, and I kept it knowing that I'm going to use it one day, and this was a perfect time to use it because the color goes so nicely with this glittery material. So I just simply added the lace here, and what I'm planning to do with this bag is add some ephemera pieces in there, or even stickers or some paper, cutter parts and things, and then put it in a clear bag and send it off. This is another one. Now this one I used the coffee dyed lace. This lace used to be bright white. I have coffee dyed it myself, and then I just covered it. So I stitched some onto the back side and mostly onto the side. So you can still see the glittery color, but you also have this lovely vintage feel to it as well, vintage modern. So here's another bag I made. This one I made just simply with the minty color crepe paper ruffle. Now this was made for me by my friend Yuki, and I've been using these throughout my projects. And then I also had lots of these foam roses that were sent to me by Kathy at Kathy's Favorite Things, and I used that onto this bag as well. So I'm going to be using this bag to fill with some paper goodies to send it off. Then I have made a pink one using that other glittery vinyl. So this one inside is like this. It's really soft and nice material. And in here, I will do the same, add some paper goodies in here and send it off to another friend who would really enjoy pinky things and lovely pearls and things like that. This one, I made the handle simply by using this material here. So this tool is a bit thicker than the normal tool that I use for my shakers. So what I've done is all I did was I just folded it like this. And then I folded it again. Then I stitched all along the middle to create this handle so that the handle is more sturdy to hold. So it's not gonna, be in all weird shape when you're trying to hold it. So that's how I did the handle. And so those are the things that I've been making lately. I have done some more things by making, doing more die cuts and using, glittery stuff and things. And I am about to package some of these together with other goodies and send it off to my friend. So thank you for watching and listening to me, and that was my project share of what I've done lately. Have a lovely day. Bye.